Welcome back, everybody. So today we have day 3 of the Bell's Advent beer calendar. This is Third Coast Ale, but this is the 2015 version of it. Um, I did check on Untappd just real quick. I have not had this version. A lot of times, what Bell's does when they have the new releases per year, they actually put out a vintage. And Third Coast Ale and Expedition Stout are two of the main ones where you usually get a vintage and a new version. I believe the Expedition Stout, the 2019 version, they brought out the 2016 version. I believe I've done the 2017 and 2015 side by side, but I'm not 100% sure. I do have a barrel aged of the 2018. I did send one to No Hype Kyle to try that, as I thought he would probably like that more than me. But I will be doing that. I'm probably going to age it a year or two more. What my goal was is to get one of each and almost do a side by side of however old I can get to the newest and then that barrel aged version. So we'll see how that goes. But this is per the package, this was bottled on 10/10/2015. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what we get. My mind was racing when I saw this advent calendar come out because they hyped up, or they posted something on November 23rd of a guy boxing a lot of them. And I wasn't sure if that was the advent calendar or not, because I went back and I counted all the beers that I thought that could be in there, and I only hit 20. So I knew there had to be 4 more that had to be aged, and this is one of them that I thought would be in there, then the Expedition Stout. So we'll have to see. Now, I do know all of them that are in there because it's just a paper that's over the top that says 1 through 24. But we'll have to wait until we get there. So this is December 3rd, so this is the third one. Go ahead and get it into a glass. With age, I'm just going to go, I do not remember what a fresh one tastes like. I don't even know if I've had a fresh Third Coast Old Ale. Most of the time, I drink the aged ones. So we're just going to go with this. I will... Oh, I got stuff down the side of that. I was thinking, I guess it doesn't. It doesn't have any markings on it or any what it's made from, but this is 10.2% ABV. So let's go ahead. I should probably have put it in the Bell's glass, the Sifner, but this is what I have, so let's go with that. No head. I'm guessing because it's so old, it's starting to break down, but I could be wrong. Color. Very amber red hue color in there. I can see stuff floating in there. Lots of stuff, protein yeast floating in there. But yeah, decent color overall. Yeah, it's almost like a red amber color, dark red amber color. I don't know what it's going to come off to you on the camera. But yeah, looks good. Let's go ahead and smell. Very heavy caramel, malty smell. Not even a sweetness, but big malty caramel is what I get out of this. Alcohol, there is a decent alcohol coming off there. I want to say like plum, raisin, like that kind of thing. Almost like maybe you would pick up in a older stout. But yeah, that caramel, very thick maltiness is what I get. Almost like a extract, like a syrup extract that you would use from home brewing. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. Let's go ahead and taste it. Very caramel, syrupy, sweet, alcohol. There, it's almost like a roasted malt. Like it almost, to me, tastes more like along the lines of a stout. Like I get that rich caramel maltiness in there, but it's got like those roasted malts, those darker malts that they're using on in here, have almost turned over to a like very dark roasted malt, and it's bringing that out. Very smooth, very drinkable. I don't get a lot of alcohol in the taste. There's some, and it's almost coming off like a mint, like a mint that would like almost make your mouth feel cold, if that makes any sense. Yeah, it's like you get that rich caramel maltiness up front, then like that coldness. I don't know if it's the alcohol that's doing it, but afterwards it's like a nice caramel malt in your mouth. On this, I would probably have to go with a 4.25 out of 5. I like mint and I like that feeling. It's not really mint, but it's like the coldness that you would get from something like that. I'm surprised I'm liking this as much as I am because I'm not really a malt heavy fan. But I think that sweetness and that caramel kind of balance out that big malt and it works well. Yeah, definitely a solid one. And so the calendar, beer calendar, that's Advent beer tree. Um, it was $55 plus tax plus deposit. Deposit here in Michigan is 10 cents, so you're paying 240 more for it. But definitely for this one, I don't believe the 2015 version was out in the stores. I could be wrong, but yeah, definitely one to pick up and try if you can find this. Obviously, you're going to have to go to Bell's to get it, and you're not going to be able to get the boxes as today is the third. But yeah, definitely a good one to try if you can get your hands on it. Let's go ahead and check Untapped. So four of my friends have rated it, average 4.31 out of 5. Almost 2,000 people have rated it, average 4.09 out of 5. And yeah, American barley wine is what they're calling it. Super smooth. Oh, that was the 15 version. I'm not going to read that. Well, yeah, duh. This is the 15 version. Lots of dark fruit. Like I was saying, it comes off like a plum raisin, but as my palate warms up, it's more of that caramel that comes out. Yeah, it's good. Uh, Sweet and potent. Anybody else? Nothing else. Yeah. Nothing else. So yeah, if you can find this, or if you're around Kalamazoo and you get down to the general store when this is released, like I said, they usually have an older version and the new version. Go ahead and pick that up, and we'll see what the rest of them in this pack is. So if you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you know when new videos are coming out. And until next time, happy brewing.